G'day there mates, my name is Mr. Magilla-cutti and welcome back once again to my channel. Today we'll be continuing the story of Digimon World Next Order. So, last episode we pretty much finally managed to defeat Machinedramon in all three of his different forms. That's fun to work out. So now we will be going around collecting different things and hopefully get enough materials to build up the city so we can finish recruiting another Digimon. So, let's get started, shall we? Now, before we do that, we need to return to Machinedramon and give him a speed chip. So, let's get started, shall we? Let me check to see if I have enough space. Yep. Right, so straight to Southern Desert, the hinterlands. Yeah, jeez.
Nice.
Alright. Are those materials all the way back there? No. Ah, here they are. Thanks for the card. Alright. Just wonder how much longer they have before they go for rebirth. Because then I'll have to start thinking of who to build them up to, because I still need to get Dramon to join the city. And the best choice of that is Magilla-cutti, but we can go with other options. Alright, Machinedramon. Did you bring the speed chip I require? Oh, you have done us a great service. Now, things are looking up with regards to the wind energy. You have my thanks. Be right back, guys. Sorry about that, folks. Where were we? Ah, yeah. Now then, last but not least is the Earth energy material. In order to make Earth energy, we will need blind force of a Digimon. Give your partner more than 8,000 HP. Oh wow, you already risen your partner's HP past 8,000. It's alright with you, I'll transfer that HP into this container right away. What say you? Fantastic. Thank you. Now then, without further ado, Alright, this is it. Now we've got the Earth energy. Now that order is left to wait my partner, Magilla-cutti, return. But, my comrade is a bit lame. I wonder if it ran into any trouble. Sorry to ask more of you, but could you go looking for Magilla-cutti? And if there's some sort of trouble, please take care of it. I'll leave it to you. Magilla-cutti is looking for objects to make some dark and steel energy. He's probably in a place where Digimon are really tough. Does any place come to mind? Yeah, the Infinity Cauldron. Okay, so we've got the over here. Without the materials I asked Magilla-cutti to get, we can't revive Susanoo-mon. He's probably in a place where the Digimon are really tough, but please find him.
Okay now.
Okay. I'm not sure on which area of the Infinity Cauldron is going to be at. So we'll start at the top and make our way down the bottom. Now again, we will have to... I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh yeah, we will have to be making several trips back and forth between there and Magilla-cutti. I've been at him over there. This is not that far from the entrance. That's him over there. Oh, what have we here? My name is Machinedramon. I see. So, why is it always changing the names of them? So, Emperor Greymon. Now I get it. Good timing, actually. There's something I want. No, a task that somebody must ask of you. I've already looked for objects that can act as materials for steel and dark energies in this area. Still, it'll take a bit of time to retrieve them, and so that's why I want you to carry what I've reduced over to Emperor Greymon. It's a little bit of a pain. How do I put this? There's quite a lot. If we don't gather up certain amount, they'll decompose as soon as we leave this area, rendering them useless. You need 10 free arm slots for these. It looks like you have enough room now. Will you help Mom out? Okay, so we've got the Supermassive Machine Part A through J. Give these to Emperor Greymon and serve a talent as soon as you can. Susanno's mons will find the rest on your shoulders. Thanks, no pressure or anything. Now, I'm not going to use an all apologies to go back, but I will be heading back to the city to just carry it. He yells at him? I think he may have just got stuck again. Right, here we go.
That's right.
Just don't get in my way. Jesus. Alright, let's send these off to Emperor Greymon. Or Kaiser Greymon. Gotta love localization. I don't blame Machinedramon though. Well, sometimes I do, because they did make quite a few mistakes with localization Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth and this game, so yeah. You were able to meet Magilla-cutti. I see. So the energy materials we entrusted to you, but so said it right. Then please give it to me at once. What a haul! We'll have no problem making steel energy with we need with all this. Now then, all we need now is the dark energy. We've almost got it all lined up. Let's go and meet up with Magilla-cutti.
Hey!
Let's head back now. Oh my living god. Okay, I'll be right back again, guys. Alrighty, sorry about that, folks.
Hey!
I didn't realize they were hungry.
Here you go. Here you go. You hungry? Ready to eat?
Alright, back down to the Infinity Cauldron. Yeah, it's still there. It's scared me, that's why. I swear, everyone just wants my help. Some other people just expect me to help them. Truth be told, I actually find I'll talk about it more later. You delivered the super massive machine parts to Emperor Greymon. Fantastic. Next on the list is, well, we got another amazing thing on our hands. The object we need to make dark energy, ultra massive dark matter. It may look small at first glance, but it contains a vast amount of highly concentrated data. As for the amount, they take up 40 item slots. I need you to carry half, 20 in all. I'll take the rest. This is the last thing I'll ask of you. So will you do it? So we've got ultra massive dark matter, 8 to 3. Okay, give these to Emperor Greymon in server tower. I'll hurry over myself. As I was saying, I started getting back into Digimon again when I played Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. And that was the first time I played Digimon again in a long time. Last time being was when I played, you know, I honestly don't remember, because I played a few Digimon games when I was younger. I think the last one I played was Digimon World 3. And I never even completed a game, nor have I ever completed Digimon World 1. Thinking on it now, I think out of all the Digimon games I played, there was only Digimon World 1, Digimon World 3, so I never got a chance to play 2 or any of the others. And Digimon Card Battle. And that was pretty much it. Oh yeah, I also did play Digimon Rumble Arena. So yeah, those were pretty much the only Digimon games that I got a chance to play before I had my hands on Cyber Sleuth. And oddly enough, when I first got Cyber Sleuth, I thought that it would have English voice acting. At least, that's how the trailer was. But no, it was Japanese only. I'm not complaining or anything, but, well, technically I am, but you would have think they at least add some English in there as well, if you're going to release the trailer with English voice acting, not Japanese. Well, maybe it was Japanese. Honestly, I don't remember. I saw it on the PlayStation Store, and I was thinking, oh, god dang it. That does look interesting. And like with most other games, I had no idea what I was doing. But then again, I'm pretty sure that's the same for all of us when we play a new game for the first time. But yeah, there was an addition with the game where I got access to Beelzebub Blossomon and Evil Cherubimon, and a few other creatures I just don't remember. Oh, it's you! Sorry to keep you waiting, Afro. I had to rely on Taco to get the job done. The base materials for Dark Energy are incredible. I couldn't do anything about them on my own. I see. You had to divvy up the labor this time, huh? Come on, Takano. Give him what you got. These are really something. Even if they can find some, transporting them is a different story. But with this, we finally got in our hands on all 10 tons of energy. Time to refine the Dark Energy. Oh, it's finished. And now we have everything we need. It's time to insert them into our bodies. Why the eating motion? Emperor Greymon, Magna Garurumon, you did it. And you as well, Kano. I'll wait for you at Logic Volcano. We succeeded. Whew. I feel so refreshed. Did we surprise you? Our combination was the final key for restoring Susanomimon's form. We succeeded somehow and materialized Susanomon. With this, our role is complete. Shall we go, partner? That's right. We decided, Kano. We're going to help take care of your city. We'll lend our strength for the sake of the city from now on. See you there. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, give our best regard. Give our best to Susanomon. Okay, so we now need to head to Logic Volcano to the Red Hidden House in order to find Susanomon. I think we can just walk there and get it done. Once we do that, we should be able to find Examon, the last of the Royal Knights.
You did it!
I really need to waste any more time. Alright, I'll give you some praise.
Okay.
Now, a bit of trivia for you guys. The name Susanomon, I'm pretty sure a lot of you have already known, but for those who don't, his name comes from one of the gods in Japanese mythology, Susanoo. He was born from Izanagi's nose when he cleansed himself. That's how the myth goes anyway. And if I remember correctly, Susanoo was a god of war of sorts. If I remember correctly. I think god of wind and war. Don't remember. But when they made up the idea of Susanoo here, they pretty much based him on the Susanomon, they pretty much based him on the actual god himself. So, a bit of a trivia there. Now, as for that little side quest that I had to go through by gathering the 10 elements, I'm pretty sure I didn't already mention this in the previous video, but this is pretty much a reference to the 10 legendary warriors, each with a human form and beast form. And we already met a Digimon, which is one of those human forms. He represents the warrior spirit of fire. And, well, technically, to put it in more long story short, all the Digimon actually has a beast form known as Oldermon. And when those two merge together, they become Burning Greymon, if I remember right. Well, was it the other way around? Hold on, let me have a look this up for you. Okay, so what I did get it wrong. It looks like the warrior form fire is a Digimon, and the beast form is Burning Greymon. When those two combine together, they become Oldermon. And Emperor Greymon there is actually a combination of different warrior spirits, combining him with the spirit of flame, earth, wood, ice, and wind. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. So when you combine those elements together, that's when you get Emperor Greymon.
Ready? Eat up! It's chow time.
Now, apparently, according to the legends, Digimon and Burning Greymon have apparently possess the mind of ancient Greymon, which is something else I don't know nothing about, sorry. But I'm just going based off of the anime Digimon Frontiers. That being said, if you've already seen Digimon Frontiers, you should know that about what I'm talking about. But those of you who don't, the character is in the anime there. Let me just pause this for a sec. So basically, long story short, I need the two characters to possess the spirits of fire and light were able to combine both their warrior spirit and beast spirit together to get a different form, while the other characters did not. They do have a different form when they combine both their beast and warrior spirits together, but they never showed that in the anime. I think it's just because of a short script they had. Well, so maybe they already had plans for that, but they didn't go along with it. I'm not 100% sure myself. Okay, so we got Susanoo over here.
Lucky. Nice. Excellent.
And I think we've got to head back to the city to start filming a new area. Alright, before we do talk to Susanoo here, we will be saving first. So see you guys shortly. Okay, here we go. It's you. You really came. As you know, I am Susanoo. Thanks to your efforts, I was able to revive you. Still, something unfortunate has occurred. At the same time as my revival, A fearsome creature was resurrected. I apologize for asking so much, but would you lend me your aid? Thank you, kind one. It's a race against time. I need you to stop that rampaging Digimon. The Digimon is Examon, one of the Royal Knights. Wait, what is rampaging? I don't know why, but this Digimon is running wild. If I was at full power, I could put up a fight. But I have just awoken, and it seems that foe is somehow preventing me from replenishing my energy. Examon should be one of this world protectors. Well, whatever the reason, I need you to stop this rampage. Okay, so I thought we had to fight him, but I guess I was wrong. The world is facing Armageddon. The Dragon Emperor Examon is in the flamelands of Logic Volcano. Now is our chance to stop the violence. I would go myself, but I must leave this one to you. Good luck. Okay, so we know where the flamelands are. Hopefully we can get this done before, again, we have to go to sleep. But somehow I do have a gut feeling that we'll have to be facing both Examon. Well, I know we had to face an Examon, but at the same time, I've got a gut feeling we'll also have to face some sort of Mon as well, just to test its mind. I honestly don't remember that bit. Still, I wonder why Examon will be going on a rampage. Now, funny enough about Examon, sometimes he would be appearing as a great titanic dragon, or gigantic, which is a lot bigger because Exa, as an exabyte, would mean a great amount of data. Of course, he would appear in regular size, like, well, a bit bigger than Takuna here, but not too big. And at other times, he would appear very, very massive. Like, how big? Almost as big as Floria. I think it would be a good, way to put it. Alright. Flameland should be in the same area where we fought Arrestramon. There. Okay, a little bit more of a fun fact. Examon does actually have a bit of lance that he wields. Don't know why he's not wielding it now, but who knows. Alright, be back shortly, guys. Alright, let's get started. Hey you, did you come to get in my way? My body's been controlled by some unknown rage. I can't control myself like this. Won't you move, human? I don't know what will happen if you don't. I'll do whatever it takes to stop you. This anger. So I wasn't going to do it to rouse. Alright, so Examon won't be using his
Just like that.
there's his lance.
Aha! Watch carefully. Get up!
We would have been needing the XP here.
Good aim. That's right. Attack!
anger, this heat, is disappearing. This is a fish bone. I see. This was stuck in my throat. This must come from the 1,000 fish I ate for strength. I'm sorry, human, but thanks to you, my body is back the way it was. I can help you now. So the reason he went on a rampage was because he has fish bones stuck in his throat? Well, I mean, sure, getting something stuck in your throat is not good, but to go on a rampage like that? It reminded me of that episode of an old cartoon show I watched called Ed, Edd and Eddy. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you'll probably go over your head, but I'll explain the scenario. So basically, one of the characters, the big strong one named Ed, with 1D, basically, he was really, really, really mad, and for no apparent reason, and just started pushing people away, and pretty much just snapping at all of them. And the reason that he was mad was because there was a small pebble stuck in his shoe, and it was causing him a lot of distress. And so he was just snapping at anyone, and in the most cartoonish way, of course. That was until one of his friends, Eddie, two D's and a Y, pretty much just slapped Ed at the back of the head, thus causing Big Ed to snap and go on a complete rampage. And I literally mean he ripped up a tree stump out of the ground and just went on a rampage across the playground. Now you have to remember this was a cartoon watching, so you would have to expect that. So yeah, that scenario there with Examon pretty much reminded me of that cartoon show. Still, rampaging over a fish bone. Well, I mean, I understand getting something stuck in your throat can't be good, and especially if you just eat raw fish without deboning them. And even if you do try to debone them, sometimes some people, when they cook them, would have missed some of the bones, and they will still be stuck in the meat. Which is why you have to be careful when you eat fish, because you may get some bones stuck in there still. Okay, so we're going to be saving once again, and in case we do have to finish the start of that month, so I'll be back to all guys. Here we go. Stop Axamon's rampage. We barely made it, huh? Still, I wonder what was the cause of all that. What? A fish bone? Who would have thought? If it ever happens again, I'll be that knight's opponent. I'll think of it as a bit of exercise.
Okay now.
So I did not have to fight him. Oh, thank goodness for that.
Got a second? Made my day.
He said he was something about those at Coliseum. Looked pretty determined too.
Made my day.
The Solomon has joined the city. He's gone to the Dimensional District. Said he needed more room. That sounds suspicious.
Made my day.
Examon's joined the city. He said he was interested in the space-time transporter. May be difficult to find him.
Made my day.
He said something about going to the Coliseum. I think it went there with Emperor Draymond. So we are making some progress. Yeah, so the only Digimon we're missing now is Dark Draymond. We can try, and until we can't recruit others until we actually build up the city a lot more. So that would mean going around and finding materials.
Over here. Time for bed. Ready?
Why are you magical, you mug?
Ready to eat? Ready to eat?
If you weren't happy about being on the volcano, I'm sorry, okay? We had to
Eat
do
up.
work there.
Ready to eat? Ready to eat?
Alright. I don't think it was the honest shop that was needed work on. Or maybe it was. I don't remember, honestly. Okay, what were they working on? It was the honest shop. I'm an idiot. Okay. So, what do we need for the lab? We still need 2 bits of Digistar wood. And for the... that was the lab. Coliseum, I need 6 more Digidiamond. Okay. So I say our best bet is to go through one of the other dimensions. I think we also needed to get the advanced item shop up as well. I honestly don't really remember what I saw on that recruitment page. Okay, so we got the super. Might as well buy a few of those. Don't want to spend too much money. Yeah. Hey, Grandma. Okay, so he doesn't have any better tents. Let's quickly head back to the builders, see what else we can get from there. Because we need to get the lab to level 4 or level 5 if we want to bring in more Greymon and Metal Garurumon. I know it has to be level 4 if we want to bring in, what's their name? Machinedramon, that's right. We can get that started, but I want to at least save up forward here. So, I want to head to the same dimension we went to before, the one with, in Pilgrimon. I think it was dimension... I think it was dimension E. Okay, for you to be back in the fight like that, because my content must be getting stronger. Now, as the whether or not I want to actually fully finish here, I don't know. Because all I just want to do is grab the materials and get out.
Excellent. Okay,
Can you actually
gather
use
up.
the, I want to use it again, just in case. Okay, so we've got Imperial Ribbon here.
You did it! Use this!
Whoa! Where did you come from?
All right!
Just jumped out of the sky.
Now keep it up! Okay. Good hit. All right. You're looking good. Okay. Here I go.
Yeah, I knew you were going to do that.
You're doing it. Nice. Full power. Use this!
Ah, sugar. Gotta remember to at least beat 10. Left over.
You're doing it! That's just like that! Yeah! Now that's the way! That's right! Now keep it up! Go! Here goes!
Down and out. Thank you. Okay, so just one does extend our life, so why not? Oh, so he's kind of random actually.
Nice!
Dang it. Just had to check another dimension. Bombing.
Alright!
Thank you.
Okay now.
Alright, let's get to work on building up the Coliseum. There we are. So once that finishes upgrading, we'll be able to recruit the Rod's Galgamon. Okay, I just need to check a couple more things with you guys to see what else we need to do. Yeah, we need Digimon for the advanced arm shop. I'm pretty sure we need to. I'm gonna skim this over and have a look, so be back shortly, guys. Okay, I'm back. So I was right. We're gonna need to get the arm shot to level 2 to recruit Platinum Movement One back to the bonus design. Okay, so we're still gonna need a lot more Digimon. And other places I can get out some of the other dimensions here from Z, P, and V. I'm gonna give dimension G a go. I'm not sure if we have a visit that one yet. No, that's with Digimon 9. That's not it. That's entirely not a question entirely. I don't even know when we're gonna look for that stuff. If it's in one of the dimensions, that's great. If not, well, I guess I'll have to clean around outside. Wait, I'm pretty sure I can trade that for that stuff. Yeah, I don't need to explain that. Who do I talk to about checking my materials? Ah, here we go. No. Here we are. Got 98 right. I should be able to spend enough to get about 30. And it looks like I'm gonna need a lot more for the level 5 lab too. And you can't get them from the weapon. So it looks like once we get enough star wood, we will have to actually go look for some outside. Alright, so star wood, I need to go to dimension G. I think we've already been here. So that's what it's on my part. Hello. You can growl at me all you want. Yeah, so the timeout slide doesn't move when you're in here.
Lucky.
That's a lot. Please do the starwood.
Excellent.
Only. Actually, we only needed 2, I believe. The only time I won't need more starwood is to finish building up the warehouse. Thanks. Got 60 seconds taken away and got 60 seconds restored.
Okay, gather
I
up.
think that'll be enough for now. So I'm actually going to call it an episode. So what I'm going to actually be doing, I'm going to be doing off screen. So I'm going to be going to different locations to farm for Digimon in order to build up the town. So this is going to be quite a bit of an ordeal. But yeah, I am definitely going to be needing a lot of that stuff. Because thankfully the Machinedramon tells you what it's needed for. And by God, I need it for a lot of stuff. Probably should not have put it into the stock market, but too late now. Okay then people, that's actually going to do it for me. Glad we actually finally managed to get some more recruiters to the city, and hopefully I can recruit more in the next episode. So once again, I'll be farming for Digimon, see what I can do from there. And after that, well, I suppose we'll see. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy the video, please remember to hit that like button. Also, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It shows support for the channel. I'd very much appreciate that. Now, with that all being said and done, it's time for me to head off. I think I'm going to get another one. Again, we'll see. So, thank you all once again, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves, and drive safely out there, people. Bye-bye, take care, and have a good time.